Good morning, my sweet friends. Welcome to my creative time with Emma. Today I wanted to hop on here to do a tutorial for our brand new fairy dies. We have two brand new fairy dies to coordinate with our original fairy die that we came out with a couple of months ago. So that one's just simply called fairy dies. Now this one, I didn't know what to call it, so we just did fairy number 2 and fairy number 3. I know they should be flipped because this is number 2, that's number 3, but it's okay. I know which ones they are. I have to make my little labels for them. So I'm going to quickly show you how to put both of them together right now. So basically these are all the pieces here. So I'll just kind of go over it with you on here. For the top one, we have, this is the body. Okay. That's the little hair. These are her arms. She has a 2-layer dress, which I'm going to show you how to put that together. We have her little wings, this is her little hair piece that goes on there, and these are the little flowers that go on there, and then of course her little boots. And then this one here, it's just her whole body, and this one you're going to layer that on top of her hair rather than the opposite. This one gets layered on top, and this one's the opposite, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And she has a 1-layer dress, her little wings, and her little pieces that go to her hair, the little leaves, her little flowers. This is her little collar, and that's her little adorable little boots, okay? So let's go ahead and put her together first. The first thing you want to do is back it, because when you cut it out, there will be holes for the eyes. So I'm just going to kind of put this up close. There will be holes for the eyes. So I just went ahead and I just cut out a piece of black shiny cardstock, and I just put it in the back, so this way to cover up the eyes, just like so, okay? Now, these come together super quick. So let's just go ahead and put her hair on first, okay? So I'm just going to use some liquid glue. That seems to work the easiest for me. I'm going to use the liquid glue, put this on her little hair. And the way it is, it's like, it lines up pretty good. Okay, now, I really loved this one only because she has those little cut lines in her ears are kind of mimicking like the little fairy ears, almost like a little elf. Here's how they're a little bit pointy. And I love that about her. I think that's my favorite. You can't really tell too much, but I can. And that's my favorite part about her. Okay, so that is that. And then on her little hair pieces here. So basically, to be completely honest with you, there really isn't no wrong or right way. You know what I'm saying? How to put these on. So I just kind of see what kind of matches up best with those little pieces. So let's see. I think I will. I'm just going to go ahead and put this one here. And like I said, just use your best judgment. There's no right or wrong way. Okay, so I'm going to put that one like so. I'm just going to hold that down just for a quick second, and then I'm going to go ahead and probably put this one here. Yeah, let's put this one here. And what I did was I just kind of just matched up these little parts with that part right there. I mean, it's not going to match up perfectly, but it kind of gives you the whole gist. And like I said, there's no right or wrong way to put these on, because there's just her cute little leaf hairs there, okay? And then she has 2 flowers each that will go on her little hair thingy. You could put 1 flower if you want, or you could go ahead and put both. Like this one will kind of go there. And then this one, you could put 2 of them, just like so, okay? But before we adhere those on completely, let's go ahead and put the rest of her actually, you know what? Let's just do it right now. I changed my mind. Hold on, let's do this right now. Let me move these off. Oops. I don't like when there's a big bubble coming out of the glue. Okay. It's going to go ahead and just throw 2 dots right there. I'm going to throw that one in the back. Let's throw this one here. Actually, you know what? Let me move it. It's a hint forward here. There we go. And that's going to go like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this little guy right there. And this here in the front. Let me just put a hint more. Another little dot. Okay. And this is how she looks so far. Isn't she super duper adorable? Oh my goodness, I love her. Okay, so now this one, we're going to go ahead and put her little wings on. She has these cute little wings here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and flip this over. And I'm just going to put the little adhere, the little glue right here on her top of her shoulders, okay? And then let's just put this like so. Just like that. And she's super cute. Okay, now this one is a little different from the other two. The one I'm going to show you after this has arms. This is the one kind of mimics her arms, like she's putting her arms behind her back. So when you add this, you're going to see like little pieces of flesh color. That's because those are going to be her arms because she has them behind her back. So this is probably the easiest one because you don't have to worry about putting the arms, adding any arms on here. So you just kind of want to line this up here with the little, you know, these little thingies here. Just like so. So when you put this on like that, you're going to see a hint of an arm there and a hint of an arm there. And again, that just mimics her little arms, how she's putting them behind her back. Okay. And then this little piece, you could put this on right there if you want. And then we have her little boots, just like so. So let's go ahead and put her little black boots on here. Just like so. Okay, so now this one here, now let me go ahead and let's go ahead and put this on just so you can see the whole thing of what it should look like, okay? And again, you could just go ahead and, you know, do however you feel you want to, but this is the way it does go together. Super adorable, okay? So let's go ahead and put her aside, let her dry up, and let's go ahead and get this one on. Now, this one's just a hint different, okay? For this one, we're going to go ahead and put on her wings first. Now, her wings are going to go down. You see how you could put them up this way if you want, or you could put them downward. I'm going to put them downward only because of her hair. So let's go ahead and flip her over and put some adhesive here. Almost the same spot where we put the adhesive on the other one. Oopsie. And I just cut the wings out of vellum. Make sure they're okay. The placement is okay. Okay, so while we have that like so, let's go ahead and just add some adhesive here again, because we're going to go ahead and add her hair. Now this one is going to, see how this one we put the hair on top. This is the one we're going to put her body on top of the hair like so. And you see these little lines, like these little curves. That's how you want to line it up onto her hair. Oops, I think I put the glue too far down. Okay. There we go. So I'm just going to turn it over and hold it down just like so. And give that a quick second to dry really fast. Okie dokie. So there we have it. And then now we're going to put on her dress. Now this is the longer piece. This is going to line up with this portion right there, okay? Now don't worry about that top layer because the second piece is going to take care of that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and just put this on here like so. There we go. And then we're going to do the second piece. Now, the second piece will take care of that little extra right there, the little extra piece right there. Like that extra little curve, I should say. Just like so. So now we're going to put the little arms on, and that's going to go like so. Let me put this here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these on. Almost looks like a little wishbone. So this is going to go, put that off like like that. This is going to go like so, okay? So just line it up with that arm that's there already to the right. Okay, and let's go ahead and just finish putting on her little outfit. Let's get her. Now, she doesn't have a collar. Okay. Let's get her little bootsy on. Oh, that's going to go like so. I'm giving her black boots because I'm going to make her into a project for Halloween. So that's why she has black boots on. Just in case you're wondering. Oopsie, it's upside down. Okie dokie. And then we're going to go ahead and put her little hair piece on for her little hair. Now this one here, the way I kind of match up where see this little part is sticking up right there, and then that little part right there. That's how I kind of match this up here. Just like so. And then she has 3 little flowers. You could go ahead and just put them anywhere you want, you know. So we'll put one here. And then we'll put 2 over here. I probably put too much glue, but that's okay. Okay, and then that's it. That's how we put our adorable little fairy dies together. Let me see if I could get this in just a little bit closer for you. How adorable are they, okay? And then that will coordinate with our other little fairy die we have out already. So now, if those of you who picked up this other brand new set, which is called the fairy die, the fairy add-ons, okay? So this is the little, it comes with a little broom, a little cat, a little lantern, and then the little hat. So I'm going to show you an example of how they look like with their little hats on. Okay, so this is the original one that we came out with a couple of months ago. Okay, so now for her, in order to get the little hat to fit her, you probably want to trim just a little bit off of here, or if you don't mind her little hair sticking out, go by all means, just keep it like that. Of course, you don't have to add the flowers and the little leaves. So I basically just trimmed her hair a little bit here, gave her a little haircut there, and then the hat fit beautifully on there. And then for her, you don't have to do anything, to be honest with you. You can just put it right on top. And then I don't think I cut anything on our original fairy either. So you can see how this works, like how this set kind of works with we have her little kitty cat there. We have her little hat. Then we have the little broom right here. Now we also have this little lantern, okay? And the little lantern, basically when you put it together, it'll look like this, okay? So basically this is a layer that will go behind here. So you could put whatever color you want the light coming through. And you could go ahead and have them holding the little lantern too, or put the little lantern somewhere on, you know, in a little background, okay? Like she could hold the lantern while she's riding her broom. But I actually use that for something else. So anyways, so I just wanted to quickly show you how I did the little hats on each of the little witches. So we turned our little fairies into witches, put it that way, okay? So that is it, my friends. Thank you so very much for tuning in. If you have any questions, always feel free to email me at info@my-creative-time.com. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.